All right, here we go. We've made it through 9 laps. Just creeping up on 12 miles now, and just a little more left to go. 1.3 something left in my run for our final and our 10th lap. So we have 2 races left to dedicate this to. I have a new friend with me. Not a new friend, he's been in the family for a long time, but this is his first time going for a run. He's a fish, they don't run generally. Look, I'm not being speciesist, it's just, never mind. Anyway, he's Bob, he's a clownfish. He's a happy clownfish, except when he's not. And he's a family favorite. So Bob is going to be joining me on this run. And as you can probably guess from my color scheme, this one is representing South Florida. This is the 7-mile bridge run, which is run in the Keys. I think it starts in Marathon and finishes in Key West. I believe that's the run. Across the 7-mile bridge, which goes, and if you look out one side, you see the Atlantic. You look out the other side, you see the Gulf of Mexico, and you're out there in between both. It's beautiful. A little terrifying, kind of the first time you go. I remember as a kid, it scared me a little bit. But that's home for me. South Florida is my home. And so this is going to be a special lap. This is why I put this race last. Along with another race, and I should say the 7-mile bridge run is in honor of Charity Grahams. Great to be running for you today. And my other run is the MIA 5K in Miami. The MIA, the Miami International Airport. I think that's what it stands for, and not missing in action, which is probably what I'm going to be if I run too many more laps. I'm actually supposed to run through the airport, and I think like the planes are lined up. You run past the planes at some point. Which would be the fastest I will have ever gotten through Miami International Airport. So I'd kind of like to try that sometime. So for my Miami colors, I went with a nice aqua, and I wore my Miami Dolphins hat because I figured only people in Miami could actually appreciate the Dolphins these days. So I figured I would wear it and think about Miami. My special dedication this time is to my family. My parents are still in South Florida, and thinking about them, and my grandma is down there too in her 90s, and my thoughts are with them regularly, and certainly with my wife, and my sons Luke and Cademan. Family, you know during times like this how important family is to you. It's just, family is always important, but it really rises up to the top. And so this is for the 7-mile bridge run, the MIA 5K, the Keys, Miami, the people in Miami, Charity and Courtney, and all my family. We love y'all. Let's go run. All right, we made it. We're on the last lap. Bob is ready to go. He's going to swim me around the course, which is good. I need all the help I can get at this point because my legs and feet are a little tired, and I'm feeling it in my chest today. So much pollen. But looking forward to one more trip out there. It's so beautiful today. So when we get back to this spot, this is my finish line between these posts here. And when we see this spot again, we'll be running or stumbling or walking or crawling or something in towards the finish line. The last lap of the Cancellation Half Marathon. This one for the 7-mile bridge run and the MIA 5K and all my family. Here we go. All right, here we are about halfway through. Lap number 10. We're actually over 13 miles. I set this up so that I would have a little extra just to make sure I'd done the whole distance. So we're just about at the half marathon distance now, and I kind of feel it. But we'll get a little bonus mileage in here. That's always appropriate for trails. And my fish out of water here is doing just fine. Although I keep wanting to start singing Let's Just Keep Swimming, which some of you will understand. Okay, yes, I know you weren't in the film, but you look kind of... No, I don't think all clownfish look alike, okay? It's all right. It's all right. They're so touchy sometimes. Okay, good. We're okay. Good. I think that was a fish hug. I'm going with that assumption anyway. All right, well, we're continuing through. I'm enjoying the walk, but I think I'm going to run this in. So the next time I join in with you, we're going to run the little sidewalk strip that goes in the rest of the way. And that'll get us to the finish line. Right, Bob? All right. We go through a few more trails. See you in a bit. All right, Bob and I are back. We're going to run our way into the finish line right now. A little tour of FPD as I run. I hope I look athletic and heroic, because I don't feel that way. Although I do like race photos that only show me from like the chest up. Definite improvement. But we're working on that, right? All right, here we go. Oh, I can see the finish line. Don't you love the race when you see the finish line and then you turn away from it? Not this one. I'm going right at it. And there it is. Put your fins in the air. The end of the Cancellation Half Marathon. My puppets and I thank you for joining us. I'll talk to you again in a second after I get something to drink and breathe a little. And that, my friends, is that. We've made it. So, over 13.1 miles in the books. The Puppet Runner Cancellation Half Marathon is finished. Thank you. Thank you for letting me run for you. Thank you for those of you who've tuned in to watch this silliness. I hope something in all of this brought you a smile. Don't let this get you down. This is temporary. Okay, we got this. We got this. So find a way to get yourself moving. That's how I get my head straight. I have to be honest. Without this, I'm not sure what I would do. And this has made what was going to be kind of a sad time running a bunch of miles by myself for a canceled race into something that was special and joyous and oddly emotional for me. So thanks for coming along the ride with me, and hope things are going well for you. As always, check in on us at puppetrunner.com and on the various social media. Love for you to be there and be part of the story. Tell me what you're doing, and follow what the puppets and I get into next. All right? Take care.